Stai filmando?
Sì.
Okay. So, the pack arrived after almost a month, I think. Okay, this is... oh, wait. There. Okay. Mars yard, my size. Thank you for my girlfriend to actually record the unboxing. Extra insoles, and yeah, that's it. I'll leave you to the review. Welcome to my official review of the Nike Craft Mars Yards 3.0. It's been a while since we've seen each other about this topic, more than a month. I'm going to divide this video in sections. Right now I'm going to talk about the details of the sneakers. Then I'm going to talk about sizing and fit. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the other things. So you can use the timestamps down below to actually navigate better the video. Enjoy. I received these shoes 2 weeks ago and I've been wearing them non-stop. Ok, magari mi hai visto che voglio un paio di Mars Yard.
Di no, onestamente.
As you've seen from the intro, my face was in disbelief, but I expect that. The unboxing experience just included an extra pair of insoles, which I never used, which is these mesh insoles, which are fine. I just do prefer the cork ones that are inside the shoe. I'm also going to flash on screen some photos I took of the shoebox the same day I unboxed these shoes. These have a lot of details that reminds you of the previous generations of Mars Yards. I'm not going to go into extremely details about every single detail on these shoes because there is an image uploaded by Tom's team themselves about the wall changes and upgraded they did to these shoes. I'm just going to list the ones that are not present on that image. Like the cork insole, which is the other insole that comes with the shoe, is padded and all the insoles have an arch support. If you see the two insoles side to side, you can see that not only this one is padded, both have this arch support thing that I'm going to describe you later when I'm talking about sizing and fit. While we're at it, leave a like and subscribe. If you're interested in more topics about fashion, architecture and movies, my channel mostly talks about that, so feel free to join the conversation in the comments and in the other videos. And let's continue. Other things that aren't listed, not only is this writing in Morse code on the bottom of the sneakers, which says I will not fail because of me, which have became my motto during the summer camp. And if you haven't seen the video, just go watch it. It's up in my channel. And I'm describing the whole summer camp and the whole challenges process and how I did win these shoes, or better say, the opportunity to purchase them. Also, the shoes has this lasted board made of foam, which is an extra layer of foam that it's almost the same of these padding ones. And I didn't expect that, and I don't really know what it does, but it's there, it's nice. You don't really feel it while you're walking, so that's it. I'll just strongly advise you to not think about these shoes as a max cushioned shoe. If you're buying these expecting to have like a ZoomX cushioning feel, this won't be it. I mean, they are comfortable in their own way, which I'm going to talk about later, but this is a very stiff shoe, so be aware of that. Also, do not pull the shoe by the tongue too much, just use the red pull tabs because you're going to destroy the foam if you want to keep them intact. Also, if you want to keep them intact, just do not use the insoles that they give you because the blue arch support does actually stain your shoe, as you can see on screen, which I don't really care about. I honestly will wear these shoes till they exhale their last breath, but yeah, it's not like the best thing in the world if you want to keep them pristine. The rubber outsole is very nice and very durable. I've been also running in these quite a few times and it's almost in pristine condition. The carbon fiber plate won't be of much use if you're not really doing bootish stuff with these shoes. The back is padded with this pigskin leather, which will make these insanely durable because they won't frill up as your standard sneakers. Yeah, you can also see on screen the differences between these shoes and the old Mars Yards, and with that I think I've covered almost all the details. Now, talking about the most important thing, in my opinion, fit and sizing. These have a very anatomic shape, so just go with your true size. I'm a 9 US, so yes, the promotion material was based on my size. These are almost made for my feet. I have wide feet, so it's always been a struggle for me to buy Nikes because they are very narrow, in my opinion. Also, New Balances. My Aero V9 are actually 9.5 US, and these Dunks are actually also a 9.5 US, so a 43 EU, while I'm usually a 9 with almost every other shoe brand. And these ones just fit me perfectly, almost made for my feet. They are very wide, so be aware of that. If you want a snugger fit, just go down half a size. Overall, these are very stable. You can feel the carbon fiber plate, you can feel the cork insole, you can feel almost every detail of these shoes, and it's always extremely comfortable. Comfortable though, not max cushioned, as I told you before. These are very different things. These are built to be like a boot because they have the carbon fiber shank, this arch support given by the insoles, and overall the whole construction is really boot-like. These may not have the best quality control in the world. Mine came with some glue stains, but I don't really care because I'm still going to use this a lot. Also, just don't use them while it rains or during the winter because the mesh, even though it's very durable, it's still a very open mesh and it's going to seep through the rain and also the snow. Also, your feet are going to get cold, so be aware of that. Maybe these are not the best winter shoe, even though they have such a very strong traction pattern and lugs. These are incredibly stable. These plastic things that covers all the back, all the heel, really reinforces the stability of the sneaker. Also helped by the carbon fiber plate, these won't roll as much as you think they would. They are quite large. You can see also the pressure point they made to actually stress relief, to actually make the shoe flex better, and you see that when you walk. They did a really incredible job to make this shoe as much as a boot as possible while still being a really comfortable sneaker. You may see on videos some on-fit look and me walking around doing excursions, traveling, working, going to the university, and yeah, just hanging out with my girlfriend. Honestly, I'm very impressed by these sneakers, and I'm also very glad to actually be an owner of the Mars Yard 3.0. I guess now I'm into the family. I want to make a comparison video between these and the Nike Zegamadon because I think they are very similar in a lot of aspects, considering the fact that these are two artists with two different backgrounds that with the same motivation but different materials almost came to the same conclusion in a lot of aspects that I'm going to save for another video. If you want to, just comment down below. I'll do it very gladly. And yeah, overall, these are a very solid pair of sneakers. They are not worth what I paid though. I paid 440 euros. So these are actually my most expensive retail shoe, which is insane if you think about it. This is mainly due to tax duties and importation from the US in Italy, and I did expect that, just not 400 euros. Overall, I made a whole video about how I did win these shoes, and I really suggest you to just watch it. For me, they are worth it, even besides the resale prices, which is outrageous to think about. For me, they are worth it. This pair is worth it to me because I obtained it through the challenges and through the community and through the whole support from Tom's team and my friends and family and my girlfriend, obviously, which for every day for almost 2 months saw me take pictures of all the stuff I did. These are also memories and these are also art pieces, which I'm going to completely and utterly destroy during my architecture sessions and everything else. With that being said, thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. That was it. Enjoy.